goes. Let's do this. Let's do this. Left and left. Spin and turn and... Great big smile.
There's no place for weaklings. Tell me, do you truly believe you can win?
It's one of the worst things I had ever seen in my life. On the box.
Well, bro, you really are doing this now, bro? This is how you fucking do it?
It does not play like a game, and it certainly does not score.
Bro, quick forward.
It's a slideshow that focuses on being soft.
Bro, is this a freaking game? Stop. What's wrong? Stop it. Bro, if you want me to... Bro. Bro, quick. I only know that you even try, bro. This guy is literally just trolling me right now, bro. Bro, stop making me dance, bro. Stop making me dance. You're just so good. Bro, you want me to wage quit, bro? You want me to wage quit? You want me to wage quit so you can make me go ahead and put on your precious videos on YouTube? So you can basically just do it? Go ahead, fine. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Make me waste my time with dancing. This is your real reason why you to see what. I was like, here. Oh my fucking god. I just came here for a friendly match, not just a play lobby. Oh my god, bro. The double team. He planned this. Now don't jump in my ass, bro. Making me dance to a full pot. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
Here goes.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead and make me go back.
Let's do this. Right and right, left and left. Spin and turn and great big smile. Let's do this. Right and right, left and left. Spin and turn and great big smile. Let's do this. Right.
What's up, guys? Samantha Matis here, aka Wayne4067. Now, what you guys just saw here of me and two against these two players, who recently just double teamed me because, and one of them just messaged me about how I key stun him a lot. So, like I said before, I basically made a video of two different play styles once I and ones I play with Key Sons. But that's just the audio report here. But right now, I've been looking at my video that I made because I didn't post that because I didn't upload videos until 2025, and I decided to analyze the clip. Now, what I just said here has no context at all. So in this video, it's updated, so it could be a updated version with me giving the context just to tell you what happened. So to give context, as I joined a 2 match Edge in a zombie and a fight against Shadow 96, which you see in the title below, and for some reason he started a team without my teammate. Yeah, he started a match without my teammate. It's just me versus him and his teammate. So the first match, it was usual. I gets to attack me while he fights against my AI opponent. But after he basically took out my, I saw him try to use Powerful Pro, which I basically know, like I said, to try to double teaming with Powerful Pro, and then I realized something, that this guy even used the Pyra while I was fighting this guy. Now I already know that this dude is there are double teamers now, because like I said, I basically made video. I know I kind of like double teamers in 2 versus 2 matches, because double teamers are just literally just us people who don't have job applications, just rather than spending whole life spamming in their mom's basement or something, which I wish you just said out a lot, because some players I say usually live in their mom's basement, even though that's an insult to what players have to use if a player has a low ass connection. And basically I did say that I really did say that in this video, because I always said it once. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So they continue to use Hercule's dual ultimate, where it is ultimate when he uses it. It locks on right to your opponent, and in the dual, it heals some of your health, which is kind of a trash ass ultimate skill. I had to say here is because it's trash, because it's useless. It doesn't do any damage. It's just that, which I'll probably make a video primer soon. What's the worst dual ultimate or some of the worst ultimates or skills are, and that will probably be here later on in 2026. So back to what I was saying. So if you really think that the first match was terrible because I lost against the first match because of the double teaming, things get much worse. I picked Jiren, and basically it's the same thing. They double teaming, and you can hear me raging on mic telling them to stop, because like I said, I was so fed up I rage quitted the match. Yes, I do rage quit a lot in this game, but not anymore. Because why? Because I stopped it right now, because I don't need to rage quit just matches. I only rage quit if some people are not worth fighting. And please do not take it too seriously what I just said. Yes, I do rage quit a lot, but you don't see me rage quit a lot to hide my way with Rachel like the Super Itachi does, because he's a trash player that is basically a disgrace to all players. So moving on. So when I actually left the match, I moved on, and I after I got all the groceries out of my mom's car and basically hopped right to the game. This was during the time I have a PS4 before I have the PS5 as a surprise gift, and that's what I saw, the message, and he sent me the message claiming that I don't need the next side, I don't have to rage quit, and basically use Key Sons like that. Yeah. And said how disgraceful. But I'll get that in a minute. So, first off, he got some things wrong with that message, which I'll probably go to show you again and debug them and see how many things he got right and how many things he got wrong. And basically, it's just going to be debugging his messages, because it's only like one message. It's not like a trash as a lot trash talker messages, like trash talker videos are. But what am I going to do here? I basically I will basically analyze those clips and basically tell my of what he should actually said would read that message. So here is the only one message that he sent me, and like I said before, I'll debunk it and to get my proper conclusion to it. So yeah, this is me debunking this message. Like I said before, I'm debunking this message. There's one thing he got right and got wrong. Sure, he says I use key sons and key canceling, which is correct. But what's not correct is me spam blocking, which I didn't even do apparently. But the one thing that still baffles me to this day, he says that I disgrace for us human players with that key setting technique. But here's comes to this question. What the hell does that mean and what it is of? I want to know. This is way similar when Puck5 says I'm the reason why people stop playing, even I didn't do anything wrong. But this message right here is just a punch it in the face. I said fine, but I blocked him anyway because he didn't make any sense at all. So for that, I'm giving this message that he sent right here a 1 out of 10. And that's all I gotta say about that. So yeah, what you see about what I just analyzed here, that he did get one thing right. He said I did use key sons and basically use key canceling, but the one thing I did not do, spam block. I could show you the clip again, but it's gonna probably be like impossible because, like I said, I'm editing this thing in out of share because. It's gonna be why I don't do videos like other Xenoverse player make poster videos, because I usually start out with an intro and without an intro on one of my videos. So yeah, but anyway, these are contracts, and he also said I disgrace all frosting that technique. Like, bruh, it's not even a big of a deal. Everyone does that, but this we got mad. And basically, he's the only person that mentions me. Not his teammate, just him. That really gotta be obvious. If I continue the message right here, if he's very related for having against key sons, but I didn't do that and I blocked him. But one thing I did even basically agree with is with a player. I won't mention their names because basically I don't mention players' name, and what I do is blur and censor them. But you know who that. But you even want to know who that person I just mentioned, and like I said, I'll make a video in Trade 6 pretty much soon about my how I agree with his opinion and all those things. But that's gonna be here for another video pretty much soon. Trade 6. But anyways, guys. This is just my response to basically the messages that he sent me here, because like I said, he got some things right, but he got some things wrong, because I do they use key sons in that battle, but never spam block. That I don't, heck, I do sometimes would do spam blocks right here, because I do spam blocks, sadly, just auto just guards. Players only use that just to gain abilities. But I will make a video about that when I painted why people use guard match just to basically get a perfect block. But I think that that video will probably be pretty much soon, because like I said, I only ended the series of things wrong with the Xenoverse 2 community, but I think the truth is that this is only just season 1, but season 2 of my series will probably be talking about more and even this video that I just mentioned right here. So by the year 2026, I will probably make a videos talk about more things related to the community. So right now, in conclusion, this guy basically said, like I said, he hates key sons, but he sees the first player that is against key stuns, because I mentioned the other person, because I mentioned that player's name, because I didn't even want to mention that player's name, because, you know, reasons. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. sorry that this video was a weird. We had to be like, be remade because I don't listen to video when I say that this dude hates keystones, and when I did, I released a fixed version where I just give more in the context how I just said in this video, and basically try to perfect it. And also, I want to come up with the conclusion that these are just players that never experienced with keystones. Once they realize they read it, they can learn how to play with keystones or without keystones. Like, I basically had two playstyles where I basically use keystones and once I don't. But that's why I had to mention that in this video, because all the players that I fight are just simply determine what playstyle they have, if either they keystone or not keystones. Because like I said, it's probably will be a huge debate been going on, but to this day, 2025 and politics, this debate is still this thing will move, but I will probably even try to explain that in pretty much soon. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, formerly known as X. As always, this is Tomas Mathis, aka Wayne467, signing off. See you guys later, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.